Right, with us we have Harry Simon, who will be fighting Joseph Nagy of Hungary in May. Now you're going to fight Nagy for the IBF International Light Heavyweight title. First, tell us what do you know about Nagy and how do you feel about the fight?
Man, I know Nagy. I watched his fight before, so he's gonna put up a great show. Yeah.
And you expect to win?
Definitely, I'm not prepared to lose any fight so far. So I'm training. I'm training very hard to win all my fights.
Right, Harry, and what are your long-term plans?
Man, I'm actually chasing for a big fight like the WBO light heavyweight title. That's going to happen maybe, hopefully this year, with God's grace. So maybe with Bernard Hopkins, I don't know. Then after that, then I will go for a unification. After the unification, then I'll maybe drop out of boxing and start my own stable and train the youngsters.
Right, you also mentioned at the press conference you feel that you're not receiving enough support or other promoters. What are your thoughts on that?
And yeah, I'm I'm also yeah I say that because yes, there's only one stable that got sponsors and all that, and that is Nesta Topas Academy, and there's Kinder also promotion. There's Harry Simon co promotions. There's Smokey. There's a lot of promotion, but I don't see them getting any sponsor from any private actors from the actually in Namibia. So it's hard for the guys to promote boxers. It's also hard for them to produce world champions because there's nothing. So I would say the promotions that's getting sponsored can produce world champions. Now, how will you promote? How will you actually produce world champions if you don't get any help? You won't, because the boys have to be paid. The boys have to train. The boys have to look smart. See, all that is money. And if you don't have money to bring those boys to that level, forget. It's just like me. I was in a different level. Actually, I was lucky to go to South Africa, and I met up with Brian Michel, and Brian Michel was like a 14-time world champion, and I stayed with him, and he treated me like a champion before I became actually a champion. See, I used to get everything that I want. See, that's how to produce a champion, because you need your training gear. You need to go and train. You need to run. You need to be massaged. You need to eat the right food. You need the right minerals. See, and all that is money. See, if I get a sponsor to produce 3, 5 world champions here within 5 years, I can do it. But I swear on my mother's grave, I can do it if I got the right sponsors. If I got the sponsors and people give money so that they can help my boys and give them fight and make necessary tournaments and all that, I can produce more than 5 world champions within 5 years. I got a hand to make a world champion because I've been a world champion and I know I've been there. I will know how to train a guy to become a world champion, just like Brian Michel did to me.